Hello, everybody. How are you? I thought I would come and film in my son's room. The lighting is nice and it's nice and quiet and no animals are around to bother and drive us crazy. And I just wanted to pull a few cards and just talk to you guys and also just come on camera and say thank you. You guys are the absolute best and I appreciate everything that you guys do. You're so amazing and the love that you show and for each other too, and over on IG and how you love and support one another. You guys just amaze me. And look what was right on top, love. And I'm just amazed at what's going on today because not too long ago, I just had my second vaccination and it made me tired and groggy. And I remember wanting to do all these things and create all these videos and get all this work done. And I was really excited. And then it was like, I got all forlorn and melancholy because I couldn't do the things I wanted, how I wanted to do them. I didn't have the energy. And then something great happened. I just gave myself permission to slow down and calm down and regroup. Like, girl, you're always pushing, you're always, on every channel doing everything, trying to fortify, get ideas. You need to rest. Whenever you need to lay down, just stop so you can recuperate. And I feel like that's the message for all of us. When we implement some self-love and we know we're deserving of rest, we're deserving of good friends, good food, all of that, we start to treat ourselves better. And I put a little spackle on my smacker and I got my act together and I got some makeup on. I love this. But it comes through the stillness, the restfulness where we hear our heart, we hear our inner voice. It tells us, hey, everything's okay. There's no need to race. We don't need to be frantic. We don't need to prove anything. I find my most in-depth insights and connection is in stillness, when I simply just stop racing, rushing, pushing, and kind of like grasping, because that is a little bit of lack mentality, right? Like, oh, I need to get that. I need to find out about that. I need to. And this is a thing with readers, healers, light workers as well. As soon as we get what we know is going to be helpful information for others, we want to get it out there and push it out into the world and let people know. But we definitely have to slow down. And someone who helps me do this is Melanie Beckler. She's fantastic. She just sits in her beautiful mountain house in front of a glass. And I like to listen to her because it's all about letting go of, we are, in this world, but we are not of it. We are not of the push and all the energy that circulates around us. And we can be still and be calm and not have to compete and not have to race and not have to prove. And it's a new formulation. And I'll have so much fire in my chart that I always want to go and do and condense and pack. And now I'm done with that. Now that summer is coming in, I will not pack my schedule. And so there might be some absences too for a couple of days here and there from IG and social media, because I really need to. I get infused in it, and comment down below if you do too. You see something and then you start posting and you almost can't stop. I know this is very, very true with TikTok. I love it. It's addictive. You get immediate gratification. Everybody, so it's popping, but it's like, whoa. Like anything, I need to pump the brakes and let's identify what area of life right now we need to pump the brakes in and just slow everything down. And mine is definitely racing and having too much going on, too many open tabs. So what I'm doing now is I'm writing 1, 2, 3, check 1, 2, 3, get it done, and then ask, do I really need to do more right now, or should I eat, go for a walk? And I'm also setting myself up for success by placing things along my path that help me. Water in my car, my phone fully charged, shoes by the door, things that are going to limit aggravation and are going to be helpful. I also found these, which I love. They're the ones that take the blue light or any problems that happen with too much screen. It reduces that and it really helps. I love these. So right now I love this. Both of these, forest and invocation, because this is my favorite place in the world, is a forest and invocation. What are we trying to invoke into our life? Mine is well-being, state of mind that is very conscious of what I'm saying and doing around me. Like, I was really proud of myself this morning. Hagen had to be at his school instead of the school he was having his game at, because it's part of the thing. If you don't fill out a card prior, you have to go all the way to your school. It's like a half hour away. And he was like panicked. He's like, Mom, we've got to leave now. I can't go to the school the game's at. We need to go to the further one where the bus is. And instead of like questioning, or boom, just right out the door. Don't give him a hard time. Don't question him. Don't make it a bigger deal, because what's done is done. And that's kind of like the breathe energy. Let's breathe. What's next? What is fluid? What is light? What is easy? And what gives us peace of mind? And by going that path, things are smoother. I never try to second guess somebody or question them or give them a hard time if, they make an iffy decision. Like, he could have rectified this a day before, but guess what? What is done is done. So I want to breathe and bring new energy into this. So, I love the wolf too. Instinct. This is funny because I like to watch the animals in my yard. If they're jittery or something, they are driven on instinct that something is off, so you're going to know instinctively what to do by your inner voice saying, that's too much, or that lacks something, or internally I don't approve of that, or whatever. Let me slow my roll. I feel like we're all excellent at reading energy when we slow down and we use our instincts and our intuition, as opposed to, oh, that looks good on paper, I should say yes to that. Really instinctually knowing what's good for us. And I feel like you're going to be awesome at that. All right, you guys, I just saw a message on my thing that Hagen's game is done. I just want to come on camera and just chat because I was all excited. I had some spackle on my smacker, and I have my stuff. I'm going out to lunch, and I'm starting to feel a lot better. And just come on and say thank you, guys, and all your great comments, and everybody keeping up the good work. Just trying, to adjust to any changes without making things larger than they are, and just easing through and being in that flow state. Just not taking things personally and not getting overburdened by anything. Giving yourself permission to relax and rest and care for yourself. It's the utmost. And once you do that, things are so much better. No more pressure cooker, right? Just like, summer is coming, and I decide I'm going to chill out. So love and light. Mwah.